feast this evening.
Dukes Steinbrim Stellari come now before their highnesses.
Great Lord, great lady, heirs to the most ancient principality in the known world, I bring goblets and drink, that you may toast the peace and prosperity of your people and principality.
Let the great officers of state and the Bard of the Mist come forward and kneel before the thrones.
Let the charter of the principality be read.
Leotold, Prince of the Mists, and Gilead, Princess of the Mist, to the populace of the Mists, greetings. Now know ye that we have conceded and granted, and by this charter confirmed, to all the great officers of the Bard of the Mists, all the concessions, grants, liberties, and free customs that Alvar and Letitia, our predecessors, gave and conceded to them, with the exception of any change to law and custom that we deem necessary.
Do you now swear fealty to Leotold and Gilead, your undoubted prince and princess? And do you swear that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the principality, faithfully discharge the duties of your offices, uphold the coronet and the laws of the Mists, and, mindful that the harmony of the principality springs from your deeds, that you will treat all with courtesy until the prince and princess depart from their thrones, death take you, or the world end?
I do so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these great officers and to our Bard. And we swear to them to protect, to defend them, and all who serve with them, until we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Leotold, Prince of the Mist.
So also say we, Gilead, Princess of the Mist.
The great officers of this principality keep the principality running, and it is to these people that we owe the greatest debt of thanks that we have to give.
Let all the landed barons and baronesses of the principality who wish to swear fealty come forward and kneel before the throne. Your undoubted prince and princess, and, saving only your fealty to the crowns of the West, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the principality, faithfully maintain your lands, uphold the coronet and principality of the Mist, and, mindful that the harmony of your barony springs from your deeds, that you will treat courteously with those of every degree, until the prince and princess depart their thrones, death take you, or the world ends.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these barons and baronesses who dwell within our realm, to support them and their baronies, to protect and defend them and all who dwell therein, with all our power until we depart our thrones, death take us, or the world end. So swear we, Gilead, Princess of the Mist.
So also swear we, Leotold, Prince of the Mist. Thanks.
Let those dukes, duchesses, counts, countesses, viscounts, and viscountesses of the principality who wish to swear fealty come forward and kneel before the thrones. Do you now swear fealty to Leotolf and Gilead, your undoubted prince and princess, that saving only your fealty to the crowns of the west, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the principality, uphold the coronet and the principality of the mists, and mindful that having held a throne sets you as an example to all, treat courteously with those of every degree, until the prince and princess depart from their thrones, or death take you, or the world end.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these royal peers of the mist. We swear to protect and defend you and all of your household with all of our power, until we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Leotolf, Prince of the Mist.
So also say we, Gilead, Princess of the Mist.
Let all knights of the principality who wish to swear fealty come forward with their swords girded on and kneel before his highness. Do you now swear fealty to Leotolf and Gilead, your undoubted prince and princess, that saving only your fealty to the crown of the west, you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the principality, uphold the coronet and the principality of the mists, and that you will treat with chivalry those of every degree, until the prince depart from his throne, death take you, or the world end?
I do so swear.
And we, for our part, swear fealty to these knights of the mist. We swear further to protect and defend you and all of your household with all of our power, until we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So swear we, Leotolf, Prince of the Mist.
So also swear we, Gilead, Princess of the Mist.
Long live the Prince of the Mist!
Long live the Prince of the Mist!
Let those companions of the Order of the Laurel who wish to swear fealty come forward and kneel before their highness. Do you now swear fealty to Leotolf and Gilead, your undoubted prince and princess, that saving only your fealty to the crowns of the west, you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the principality, uphold the coronet and principality of the mist, and, mindful that the honor of your order springs from your own deeds, treat courteously with those of every degree, until the prince and princess depart from their thrones, or death take you, or the world end?
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these companions of the laurel, to support the noble order to which they belong, and to protect and defend them and their households with all our power, until we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So swear we, Gilead, Princess of the Mists.
So also swear we, Leotolf, Prince of the Mist.